Good morning. Welcome back to another day in the life, and we've got some things to do. It's gonna be a pretty busy day, so let's get going.
Yeah, I ain't lying, I might go dumbo. Super sick of what your ears flapping like a Dumbo. Beat that 808 is slapping, I'm the new Mutombo. All we finished, all we done, I'm not the one to stun on. I got that, whoa, this the type of track you run on. This that once you hear this, you may never wanna come home. This that little shawty, watch it when a song come on. This that cannon about to murder every rapper, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna be standing in the street, bringing the heat, banging the beat, I'm confident.
I'm gonna make some juice. I still know what kind. Let's see. We have ginger, lots of ginger. I think I want to make a ginger shot.
I believe it with us. I'm trying to get ahead of my business. Keep with the faith, not to the background with the grace. Get it down for the cold.
I'm gonna do beet, apple, cucumber, ginger. I ain't using as much ginger. Lime, spinach. So I actually looked up a recipe to combine with beets. And sometimes when I juice, I just do whatever I have on hand, but I also sometimes look up recipes. The recipe calls for parsley, but I don't have parsley. We have spinach, so that's what we use.
Shining, but no, not like my watch. You find Christ search like my heart. Yes, my hood. Yes, my block. I don't want attention. If I'm a rap, I'ma sit aside. Man, I want no props. I won't God. Them see God. Bless his body. We got flux. Running everything. Man, again, the brain. Getting in the heart. Man, it's shining. What you kind of getting heavy in the game. Man, it ain't my strength. But the weekend is giving me growth and it's giving me power. Dang, man. It's not canon. It's Jesus up in this mainframe. Think. Why would I steal his glory from the king? Dang. That's all I got. Psych! Let me take it to the fire. Turn to walk with the word with the hill of my problems. Really wanna follow my father. Man, it took pain like a painkiller, killing my problem. He took it the hardest. You ain't never seen another king of the king get cut up. Cool in the summer with flame in the winter, cause you're running like dang. I ain't know we had thunder.
Okay, so today is kind of a busy day. Let me look at my schedule. I have a lunch, not really lunch, but like a little work date with my friend Rima. She has previously worked on my team, but we work with her on a project basis. So she worked with us when we were doing Creator College and getting that launched. So she is in town, so we're gonna meet up. And then I also have a 2 p.m. kind of intro call with a company who's interested in consulting. Then I have a editing tutorial in my Creator College, so I'm excited. We're gonna take a deep dive into some editing. Oh my god, Cameron is so loud. Anyway, I'm gonna go get dressed. I probably will skip the gym or just work out later tonight instead of around this time. We usually go at like 10:30, 11ish. So I'm gonna skip the gym because I gotta be at the coffee shop by noon. So let's go get dressed.
For the king set apart with an honor, toting this dagger in armor, and about the truth of the hammer to guard him this fire. This beef in the fire is hotter than hell, plus battery acid, burning your spirit more faster than rappers. It's burning they cast. No, I cannot fathom.
Converse, cargos. Let me turn off this fireplace. Bye, Pooja. See you later. Okay, change of plans. I was literally walking out the door and Rima said it is packed at the coffee shop we were gonna go to. And anyway, we have a couple of calls, so she's just gonna come over and she's gonna bring us coffee here. So I'm like, it's no point in us trying to find a coffee shop just to come back over here to take our calls. So she just comes over.
Do it like how we do it on the Midwest. Let's get it. Good to go, good to go. Tell everybody I'm good to go. You good to go, good to go. Tell everybody I'm good to go. You good to go, I'm good to go. Tell everybody I'm good to go. You good to go, I'm good to go. Tell everybody I'm with a kid, I'm with the rhythm, and I'm coming with a jillin' and I hit them with the rhythm of a hi-hat. When I'm chopping, ain't nobody, but they come around and chillin' and I ain't.
I just finished my first meeting. Well, actually that's really my only meeting. And then I have a Creator College call. But look who's here.
Hello.
And she stole my seat. I know, I told her she could take her meeting there because I'm hungry. So I think I'm gonna try to figure out where we're gonna eat. But yeah, so my call went really well and it was really good. Like, I am kind of at a point where I'm ready to do more consulting, more one-on-one work. But I'm very selective about the brands that I'm going to be working with. So I had a call today with potential and it went really, really well. So right now, basically, Creator College is kind of running on its own. Creator to CEO is kind of running on its own. Of course, I have like lives and stuff in there, but I'm like, I want to be stretched more, and not stretched in a bad way, but like just my creativity to be stretched a little bit more. So I'm excited to put together a proposal. I haven't done a proposal in so long. I used to do a lot more one-on-one work, and then I just like stopped because I didn't have the capacity. But I'm not going to be doing like one-on-one calls. It'll be more like long-term custom packaged consulting. So I'm really excited. That said, let's talk about time management. It's just kind of like one of those things that, how do you get everything you need to get done? And I've pretty much accepted the fact that you don't get everything you need to get done all the time, especially not in one day. But I am learning how to prioritize things in a way where I don't feel like I need to do everything at one time. So for example, I juiced this morning, but I don't juice every morning. I used to try to juice like a whole bunch every week. And I just realized how time consuming juicing is. So now I make it a priority to just at least juice once a week. And I buy enough ingredients to make one juice a week, and then I'll juice for the next day as well. So like I'll make enough juice for 2 days. And that really works for me. And I feel like doing something is better than not doing anything. But there are also things where I'm like, I have to do this every day, like working out, or like, you know, prioritizing prayer, or just like certain things have to take priority. So that is something that I have really been working on, is just not necessarily time management, but prioritization management, so that my time doesn't feel like it's just constantly being chewed away. And I think most people struggle with time management because you don't know how to prioritize. So you're doing things that aren't urgent, that aren't moving the needle forward immediately. Like you're not doing those, you're not prioritizing those things. And so you're doing stuff that doesn't have a direct impact on the needle. And then when it's time to do the needle movers, you're fatigued from doing all the other stuff. So I'm reading this book. It's called Eat That Frog. We're reading this in the Creator College. Very easy, quick read. And I'm only on chapter 2, so I can't say whether or not it's like amazing or not amazing. But I'm really trying to understand time and just use my time as valuably as I can. So in this book, he basically defines the frog as the most important thing you need to do for the day, and the thing that you kind of just dread doing. It's like, just eat the frog, eat the big thing that's uncomfortable, or that you're like, oh, you don't really want to do it. Get it out the way first, because it creates this dopamine rush inside. Like it just creates this rush of positivity inside of you that kind of helps fuel you even more. He said like it can become addicting, like to have those positive outcomes. So you just have to do the thing that you're trying to resist first in your day. And he said a lot of like a big mistake a lot of people make is that they try to do the small stuff first. But I'm excited to finish reading this and test it out. But overall, I think for me, it has been a priority thing, and just knowing what makes the most sense to get done now, instead of trying to do everything else and thinking I'm being productive and not doing the thing that I really need to do.
Roll with me, take you for a ride, just come and see. Take a look inside, yeah, it's all you need. It's gonna be the ride.
Okay, let's see here. And then I'll share my screen as soon as I have them put up, I promise. I am going to be sharing with you guys some tips. I'm going to be using Final Cut Pro. Final Cut has made like a vertical option now. They didn't used to have this. You used to have to put in, it used to be like this, 1080x by 920, except it would be flipped. So if it was horizontal, it would be 1920 by 1080, or 1280 by 720. So if you get onto your editing software and you can put in a custom resolution or format, then whatever is showing as the auto generated is almost always going to be set to default to the horizontal, just flip those numbers and it'll be vertical, I promise, okay? And the same goes for your camera. Like when you're recording, I had someone be like, oh my gosh, Erin, I don't know like how to record vertical with my professional camera. Literally, all you have to do is turn it this way. Like record with the camera turned vertically and it'll be vertical. You'll just come in here and you'll just flip it. Time to fix dinner. What's on the menu? Babe, what's on the menu? Who else I'm talking to?
I mean, I don't know. It's just, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Alrighty, what's on the menu?
Wash your hands first. I'm talking about kidding. We are having a salmon Caesar salad.
Yum. Yeah, we're literally so hungry. We haven't eaten all day.
My wife ain't fed me all day.
The issue is, okay, since we're on time management, I didn't manage my time very well this week and I didn't prep. So when we don't prep food, not good. Like we don't eat as much as we need to.
That's 2 weeks.
Yeah, like this Monday has to be a prep Monday. Like I can't be recording like it was getting a little hectic. So yeah, we gotta reel it in. We gotta reel it in for sure. Reel it in. So we're making dinner, salmon Caesar salad. I already chopped up the lettuce and seasoned the salmon. Now I just need to make the dressing and throw the salmon on the griddle. So we got this griddle, y'all. It is chef's kiss, quite literally. It is so good. It cooks everything so nicely and it's so easy because these plates just pop right out and you just throw them in the dishwasher. Like no nothing, like no maintenance whatsoever. And it's super non-stick, but it's also non-toxic. So I've been throwing everything on here. I'm finna throw this salmon on here, and then you can close the lid so you don't have to flip the salmon. It just cooks evenly on both sides and it cooks so fast. So Cameron is on crouton duty. Did you taste the bread?
No.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's sweet. It's got a little sweetness to it. I didn't have the bread we usually get, but it's just croutons.
No, it's a science in these croutons, no?
Babe, what's the crouton science?
They gotta be good, not hard. A little bit soft, right in the middle. It's like the sweet spot. You put it on 350.
For how many minutes? 6 minutes?
6 minutes. You take out at 5:30. Check it in for another 30 seconds.
They also harden up a little bit too once they're like done. So like you can't do them too long or they're gonna just be too crunchy.
You're gonna break your teeth.
Yeah, and you can't pick it up with a fork. Like it be breaking. Audie, leave it. Is she chewing on one of them cords? Oh, her soccer ball. Oh, sorry, Poodle. Anyway.
You ever been to a restaurant?
Wait, are you talking to the people? What you was finna say?
Ever been to a restaurant and the croutons were just too hard? That's not what we do over here. Feels like I'm shooting a commercial.
Well, yeah. Well, the people will definitely want to try your croutons since you seem to be the crouton connoisseur.
Too bad.
Wow.
We running a little low on stuff.
What you looking for? The parsley?
Nah, not parsley. We don't put parsley in there.
What are you looking for? Oh, the Italian seasoning?
Yeah.
That's back there. Men don't be normal. Nothing. Don't be.
Here. I asked you for all that. I didn't ask you for all that.
Oh, they don't be normal.
Take a leap. Throw a little smile, jumping in the seat. We gon' be here for a while, yeah, it's all you need. This gon' be the vibe. Cruising through the sky when I take you for a ride. Roll with me now, come hang around. Let's play pretend, go have a night on the town. Just lighten up, put on a smile. We live it up, just let me know if you're down. Hey, I'm jumping in, I dropped the pin, I'm on the way. Might not get there right on time, I'm never late. No. At the party, I just came to show my face. Now it's time to hit the road and get away. Hey, over me.
Okay, so the day is just about over, and I feel like time management is one of those things that can be just very misleading because we see people just doing their routines and going about their life and looking like they're getting so much done. And, you know, in reality, time management doesn't look like that for everybody. And it's okay if it doesn't. I don't expect myself to show up 100% for every single thing every single day. I didn't even upload a YouTube video today, and I've been doing 3 a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Thursday that I'm recording this, but I was like, there are so many other things that I need to do that I already know uploading today is going to suck out the possibility of me doing something else. So it's just a lot to keep up with in life. You know, you got to look cute. Not me starting with look cute. You gotta, you know, try to eat healthy, work out, put some decent looking clothes on, like make yourself look decent. You gotta keep the house clean, cook food or meal prep, whatever. Get groceries. It's just so much to keep up with. You gotta still, you know, have fun with your man or, you know, with your relationship. You gotta feed into your family, and don't even get me started if you're a mother. Ooh, child, or a father. Ooh, child. We gotta play with the dog. We gotta train her for a few minutes a day. Take her out to use the bathroom, go for walks. Like, there are just so many things, and it's just like, oh my gosh, how the heck am I supposed to keep up with all of these things? And that's why I just say prioritize the stuff that is going to make the highest impact. When you can manage your time, you can manage your life. Like, time management is life management. Like, once I released myself from that idea of Erin, you just gotta get it all done, I was able to do more stuff that I want, so that I can have more energy and more excitement for the stuff that I know I need to do. So it's really, to me, that's more of the balance. It's like, is this a want for today or is this a need for today? If it's a need for today, like, how am I gonna squeeze some wants in? And that's kind of how I've been prioritizing things. It's some days where we literally take Audie on an hour-long walk, and I have so much work that I need to get done. But it's like, Erin, you need to get outside. You need to exercise. Like, this is a long-term thing. Like, work can wait sometimes, and that is okay as well. So time management is not just about getting all the things on your to-do list for work done. It's about pouring into other aspects of your life and keeping things afloat. You know, it doesn't always look pretty. In some seasons, I am diving way more into something than other things, and that's fine too. So I don't know, I just, child, it's one of them things where you just have to, one, listen to your body, and also don't deprive yourself of things that you actually enjoy. So I am going to finish washing my face. I will link the book that we're reading in the Creator College down below. I can't fully vouch for it yet because I haven't read the entire thing. I've only read chapter 1, which is like 5 pages. But it's all about time management and stopping procrastination. So I'll link that below if you're interested in reading it, or if you're interested in joining the Creator College and reading it with us, because we're gonna have lots of discussions about it. You're welcome to do that too. And on that note, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.